Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Let's get started. Bow down together in front of Shri Mataji, raise Kundalini and put ourselves into Bandhan. We'll say the Ganesha Atabhishesha.
Shri Ganesh Atharva Shirsham. Om Namaste Ganapataye Tvameva Pratyaksham Tattvamasi Tvameva Kevalam Kartasi Tvameva Kevalam Dhartasi Tvameva Kevalam Hartasi Tvameva Sarvam Khalvidam Brahmasi Tvam Sakshadatmasi Nityam Ritam Vachmi Satyam Vachmi Avatvam Mam Avavaktaram Avashrotaram Avadataram Avadhataram Avanucha Namavashisham Avapashchattat Avapurastat Avuttarāttat, Avadakshināttat, Avachordhvattat, Avadharāttat, Sarvato Mam Pahi Pahi Samantat, Tvam Vāngmayastvam Chinmayaha, Tvam Anandamayastvam Brahmamayaha, Tvam Sachidananda Dvitiyosi, Tvam Pratyaksham Brahmasi, Tvam Jnanamayo Vijnanamayosi Sarvam Jagadidam Tvatto Jayate Sarvam Jagadidam Tvattastisthati Sarvam Jagadidam Tvai Layameshyati Sarvam Jagadidam Tvai Pratyeti Tvam Bhumirapo Nalo Nilo Nabha Tvam Chatvari Vakpadani Tvam Gunatrayatitaha Tvam Dehatrayatitaha Tvam Kalatrayatitaha Tvam Mooladharasthitosi Nityam Tvam Shaktitrayatmakaha Tvam Yogino Dhyayanti Nityam Tvam Brahma Tvam Vishnustvam Rudrastvam Indrastvam Agnistvam Vayustvam Suryastvam Chandramasvam Brahmabhur-bhuvasvarom Ganadim Purvamucharya Varnadim Tadanantaram Anusvara Parataraha Ardhendulasitam Tarena Riddham Etattava Manusvarupam Gakara Purvarupam Akaro Madhyamarupam Anusvarashantyarupam Binduruttararupam Nadasandhanam Samhita Sandhi Saisha Ganesha Vidya Ganakarishi Nichrid Gayatri Chandah Ganapatir Devata Om Gang Ganapataye Namaha Ekadantaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat Ekadantam Chaturhastam Pashamankushadharinam Radancha Varadam Hastair Bibhranam Mushakadvajam Raktam Lambodaram Shurpakarnakam Raktavasasam Raktagandhanuliptangam Raktapushpai Supujitam Bhaktanukampinam Devam Jagatkaranamachyutam Avirbhutam cha srushtyadau Prakrute purushat param Evam dhyayati yo nityam sa yogi yoginam varaha Namo Vratapataye Namo Ganapataye Namah Pramathapataye Namaste Stulambodarayaikadantaya Vignanashine Shivasutaya Shri Varadamurtaye Namo Namaha साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
I will say one mantra to Shri Radha Krishna Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Radha Krishna Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We're going to also do Allahu Akbar 16 times.
Allahu Akbar. Just absorb those vibrations for a couple of minutes.
India, in Maharashtra. So they all used to take.
I'll just move that back.
There's a story about a saint in India, in Maharashtra. So they all used to take water in a container called as cover and would take it all the way to Gujarat to a temple of Sri Krishna. That was regarded as a great, I can say, surrendering to Sri Krishna. So that saint also carried water in that container, they said covered. All the way he carried it from his village in Maharashtra. And when he reached the temple, at the foot of that temple, he saw a donkey, very thirsty, dying out of thirst. So he gave that water to that donkey. Everybody said, imagine you brought this water for miles together, for days together, to be put on the deity here, and now you have given it to this donkey. He said, you don't know. God has come all the way down here to take the water. See the attitude that he took. So for a self-realized person, the compassion should be like that. Of very generous nature. If you are not generous, if you are miserly, always worried about your money and saving of it, then firstly, you are not a matured surgeon. You are not. Apart from that, this kind of money will never give you any happiness. Miserliness is against spirit. Spirit is extremely generous. Extremely generous. It never tries to save something or cheat people or steal something. Is out of question. Because there is no greed left in it. There is no greed at all. And that is why such a person who is a realized soul cannot be greedy. Has to be extremely generous. I have seen many people like that who have been extremely generous and who have been very understanding about the problems of others. While a Sahaja will have his own problems, he is not a Sahaja at all. He is there to solve the problems of others and not to solve his own problems and go about talking about that this is the problem I have. Now this is a new word that has developed in modern times. They never used to use the word problem before, I tell you. Only for geometry we use this word problem. But now it has started with there's no problem. They are all in a problem. Actually, they are problems, I think. So, what you have to do is to understand that you should not give your problems to others. You should not ask for anything. Please do this for me, please do that for me. It's very surprising that people try to sort of take advantage of others. Now, some people like to visit some countries, so they will ask you, please call me, I would love to come to your country. And a generous surgeon will say, all right, come along. Now, who is failing here is the person who asks. You shouldn't ask for anything whatsoever because you are complete. Not that only you are satisfied, but a complete, what can anybody give you? All desires just disappear when you are in complete shape. Like today I was coming, I saw lots of stars had come out. I said, as soon as the moon will come, they'll all disappear. In the same way, when you are complete, you do not expect anybody to do anything for you. On the contrary, you want to find out what you can do for others. You become the others in a way that whatever is the problem of others, you take upon your head. You jump into it. It's a very, very interesting growth that should come in you. It should happen to all of you because you have got your self-realization. You develop a kind of a personality which only lives for others, not for oneself. You'll be amazed. You can live anywhere. You can sleep anywhere. You can have food, you need not have food. Whatever type of food you get, it's all right. Because you are so satisfied. On the contrary, you'd like to cook for others, give them food, do whatever possible, you try to do as long as you can work it out, you do it. But there are people who have only their own problems. They are not Sahajogis. How can the spirit have problems? How can that happen? So just understand that you are now the spirit. And beyond everything. So your creativity also goes to other dimensions. Of course, you start giving realization to people. You create art. You know Baba Mama. He was very bad at literature and he didn't know any language. He was very good for mathematics because my mother was a mathematician. But language he did not. I used to write his essays. He was so bad. But after realization, he wrote such beautiful poems, unbelievable. Nobody can believe this Baba could do that because he didn't know any language well. I used to write his essays as I told you. So, amazingly, from where he started writing Urdu poetry, Marathi poetry, Hindi poetry, and one of my brothers asked him, how do you get this Urdu poetry? He said, Shri Mataji, she tells me. Everything she says to say, Mataji tells me. So the creativity within you is just flowers. And you are amazed at yourself how this creativity has come. Now imagine for a person who is a mathematician becoming suddenly a poet. I mean, it's an impossible situation. And you have these capacities. You have all these capacities that you can become very creative. And you have to be creative. In every way. I am very creative, I must say. I am all the time working out something which comes out very well. And also I don't have that interest as normally people have, that it should be praised by everyone or it should be sort of very much in the newspapers. No interest. You create for creation. For the sake of creation, you create. And you just enjoy that creation. And you become very adaptable, or you become so congenial with all the things people say, talk, or write them. They will be offensive, or they could be also praising you and all that. So you don't know that they are praising you. Even sometimes when you Shri Mataji ki Jai, I also said, and then I forget they're talking about me. Somehow you are above all that. And you are there, and you just don't understand why human beings behave like that. Why their behavior is so far. Even when they come to Sahaja, I see they have a great desire to be leaders, or they have a great desire to be a great organizer of Sahaja, very well known in Sahaja. They want to have an international fame as a great Sahaja. But they do not think that what creativity I have shown, what have I created. Just all these things are so common in human beings that they always want others to praise them, to have a very big sort of a exposure. Of what? If you are a spirit, everybody knows what is there to expose, what is there to show off, what is there to come forward. Even if you are at the back, there is light, you know there is light. So you have to get out of your darkness, because you are the light and you spread light. Instead of, if you are in the darkness, what light can you spread? So your spirit cannot have problem. It has no fear, but above all it has wisdom, tremendous wisdom. And that wisdom is the one sign of you being a very higher personality. As I told you, this is evolution, and when you are transformed, you are evolved of a very different nature you become. And you are to stand out. If Sahajogis are like other people, then what's the use of taking to Sahaja? What was Christ? He was the son of a carpenter. He never got education. But what did he do? He was the Spirit. He reflected God within him. And that's why he got himself crucified also. Now in Sahaja, you don't have to get crucified. There are all not such testing things for you. But your value system is to be checked. You must find out how are you working out through introspection. You should ask yourself, so well now, Mr. Sahajogi, how are you? Are you indulging into all these things that these people who are not self-realized are doing? Just try to find out. Because the growth of Sahaja is shown in your behavior, in your styles, on your face. There is no wrinkles on a person like this. He has no worry. You don't worry, then how will you get wrinkles? Such a person doesn't get upset with anything. I mean, on the contrary, he laughs at things.
We'll leave it there this morning and continue in silence. Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you for being part of the program this morning. It's been wonderful having your company. Let's just finish up with the last verse of the three great mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Jai Shri Mataji.